This is Smorgasbord!
Welcome to Smorgasbord, a show where we explore the rituals, myths, and all things strange about the world of food. I am Mick, and here is my co-host,
Angel.
Oh, I said Mick this time.
Did you not say Mick last time? Yo,
Yeah,
I am the drunk one right now.
I said I am here.
Oh, I am here.
And then you're like... And then you brought it up, and even after you brought it up, I didn't even realize that I said what I said. It was only when I started editing. Yeah, it was only when I hit the editing floor that I'm like, oh, that's not my name.
Yeah, okay, I'm drunk, and I can still say my name.
That's good. It's healthy.
This is hard mode.
Hard mode.
Just so you know.
It's okay. We're doing a simple, quick, easy mode episode today. 'Cause today we're covering our absolute favorite snack, so much that we ordered one live on a episode once.
Wait, didn't we spend like hundreds of dollars on these? Yeah, we did.
we totally bought like 3 cases.
Yeah,
Not boxes, 3 cases.
I think we spent like $150 on these.
Okay.
Maybe,
yeah, but like over the
did.
course of like 2 orders.
Right.
And it was
like
$200.
I still have some. I didn't finish eating them because I was... Yeah. So they're still here.
That's very healthy of you to do that.
I've been trying to like avoid them because I know when I open a box, the box will be consumed in one sitting.
Yes.
So I hid them from myself.
That is very true. Where did you hide it? Is it behind that Welch's box behind you?
No, I hid it under this like shoe rack that I have.
Oh, so you have to work for it to get it.
Yeah, I have to like move things around to get to it.
That's very smart.
Yeah, that Welch's box, that's just like free for all gummies all day. It's horrible. Yeah, I don't know which one's worse for you, gummies or Girl Guide cookies.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Probably
I feel
equally.
Like Girl Guide.
I think gummies are worse.
I would guess Girl Guide. That would be my guess.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So today we're covering the Girl Guide cookies.
Yeah.
Its history of how it came to be and just a few facts about it.
Yeah. Fun fact, I was trying to sell them at one point in my life.
Were you a Girl Guide cookie?
I wasn't
Girl Scout?
officially a Girl Guide Girl Scout. My friend was in it, and I would just go with her to her meetings while having no idea what was happening. Like, she's like, oh, I can't hang out on Wednesday nights because I have these meetings my mom makes me go to. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go with you. And then I go there, like, the meeting is in a church. It was really weird. It was really awkward. Like, some of the girls from our high school were also there.
Right.
But, like, we're not friends at school. That's the thing. They were like, we're too cool to hang out with you two losers. But then, like, when we were at the Girl Guide meetings, they were really nice.
Huh.
You know, it was weird. It was awkward, like, high school dynamics.
Yeah, totally. So you reaped all the benefits without having to.
Well, they gave me a case of Thin Mints and said I had to sell them. And I just ate all of them.
So how did you even give them, when they asked for the money, what did you...
My mom had to pay them. Yeah, so that was my brush of greatness. And that's when I learned what Thin Mints were.
Oh. Mm-hmm. And this was in like these were Girl Guide cookies, not Girl Scout cookies?
Yeah, they were it was in Canada.
Oh, cool. Well, so before we go deep dive into the the wonderful history of Girl Guide cookies, what's been in your palate?
Oh, I ate so much stuff today. I don't even remember. Okay. I made this like super healthy smoothie thinking, yeah, I'm gonna be healthy today. I'm gonna like eat all this superfruit stuff, and I have like a mix, like a smoothie add-on that has superfoods. I don't know what it is, but it's green, so I assume that it's really good for you. So So I had that, but then my friend texted me. He's like, hey, you want to go thrifting? I'm like, fuck yeah. We went thrifting, and then he's like, okay, we're going to this place that has really good quesadillas.
Damn.
And like quesadillas aren't usually that big. So I didn't know. I ordered one, and this place, like, their quesadilla was like the size of, like, I can't, like a small dog.
So it was not round.
It was like if a dog was curled up sleeping. And I'm not talking about like a chihuahua. I'm talking about a dog slightly larger than a chihuahua.
Like a Yorkie?
It was
Yorkies are bigger, smaller.
Yorkie?
Pugs?
Yeah, I don't know. It was a very big quesadilla, and it was like chicken and bacon. They put chicken and bacon in it.
My goodness.
Yeah, it was really good. And then when we went to his house, his roommate's like, hey, oh no, it wasn't his roommate, it was his friend. It's all like, so I bought a kilo of mini eggs.
Oh no.
So here, everybody have mini eggs. Yeah, so I ate a lot of stuff today.
So to reward yourself for having a nice healthy smoothie,
Yeah.
you had a quesadilla and
And a kilo of
shared a
mini
kilo of mini eggs.
Yeah.
And now you're drinking pink things.
Ice pink lemonade, which is not very good.
Which is also clear, but has, what is it, blue?
It has brilliant blue and Allura red as part of the ingredients, but when you pour it, it's clear.
I feel like that should be an episode in itself, like just figuring out
Food coloring.
strange naming, strange ways companies have found a way to describe ingredients.
Right. Yeah.
Fructose instead of just saying it's fucking sugar.
Oh, fructose is different from sugar, though.
Oh, true. What was the one they used to say or say now? It's like
High fructose corn syrup.
yeah,
It's bad.
yeah.
Apparently bad for you. I don't really know why, but
It's
I
just
just
high.
hear it's bad. Oh, wait, what did you eat?
Yesterday we went for dinner with Curtis and Paula, and we went to this restaurant called Land and Sea. Just super fancy. They had really fancy dishes. Like, you know, it's fancy because you're spending more than $30 for like a few slices of things.
Do things only come in slices?
No, they don't. But the food was delicious. We had what did we have for appetizers? We had some kind of beef carpaccio and salmon something. The carpaccio was really good. And then for appetizers we had for the meal itself we had this like unagi risotto, which was
Oh, cool.
so good.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Then we had the chili crab. It was like the chef's interpretation of, was it Hong Kong or Singapore that does chili crab?
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever had it.
Singapore. Yeah, it's like
Nice.
it's what is it? It's like it's like a crab dish. So you get a full crab and then you put it on, I think it's like tomatoes and chilies kind of dish. So it's like kind of sweet, acidic, and spicy at the same time.
Nice.
It's really good. This one was good as well. It wasn't a dungeon, like it wasn't a full crab. It was kind of like a soft shell crab instead. So we were kind of hoping for a bigger crab. Because we were still hungry, so we ended up ordering another dish and getting like a flat iron wagyu steak.
Oh, nice.
Hayashi sauce, which is like a beef demi sauce, and that was really good. It was a good kind of last course, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah, it was tasty, and it was pretty expensive, but not as expensive as as we thought it would be. We were prepared to get the server to pay for our dinner. But
Like, this is coming out of your tips.
it's like, you recommended this dish. Why are you not paying for it?
Wow, imagine anytime they say the special, they have to buy it.
Which is like, sadly, our least favorite dish was the one he recommended.
Oh, you got bad taste.
Yeah, but he was nice. He was cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, on to Girl Guide cookies. A quick history of the Girl Guide cookies of Girl Guides in Canada is it started in 1909. Apparently, it started in England, not in Canada, because
the motherland.
the motherland, exactly. With a bunch of girls wanted to take part in a Boy Scout rally, so Lord Baden-Powell asked his sister Agnes to start a program. So she started it in 1909. It reached Canada really quickly by 1910.
Yeah, these little rascals aren't doing jack shit. They're just outside burning things.
The program she actually started was how to employ and mobilize children as a workforce.
Oh my god, it's true though. Training them to be salespeople.
That's true.
Right from the get-go.
It's pretty much making children work. The first unit started in St. Catharines, Ontario. And this workforce was mobilized so quickly that it reached every province had a unit by 1912. So it took 3 years to go Canada-wide.
Wow. Maybe the cookies are so good.
Yeah. Women weren't even allowed to vote in 1909, weren't they?
I don't know about Canada.
That's true. Might be different. But they could work.
But they can sell cookies.
Over the I guess more than 100 years of the existence of the Girl Guides, over 700 women have gone through the program, which is a lot less than I thought. I thought that had more.
I thought there would be more.
But then again, same with Boy Scouts. It's like it's not everybody would be a Boy Scout. Very few people were Boy Scouts when I was a kid.
I don't think I personally knew any, but I also didn't have friends.
Yeah. I didn't have friends. I joined the Boy Scouts, and that's why I didn't have friends.
Oh.
No.
Interesting.
I don't remember anyone from the Boy Scouts, so I guess I didn't have friends even when I joined the Boy Scouts.
At least you learn how to start a fire.
Exactly. It's like, oh yeah, that's Mick. He has his own tent. We kind of just keep him in the corner.
He's here because his parents made him come here.
And we don't want him either.
Wait, did the Boy Scouts have to sell cookies? I don't think so. It's only the girls, right?
No. And I did mine in the Philippines, and we didn't have fundraiser. It was just called Parents' Money.
Ah, right. Yeah.
And yeah, here they do fundraising with the Girl Guide cookies. It was actually, what year do you think, how soon do you think they started using Girl Guide cookies?
Maybe like 10 years in.
Yeah. Not
Really?
Exactly.
Wow. Close.
17, yeah. Started in 1927. Guess which city, province?
I mean, it's got to be Ontario first. No? Ooh.
Regina.
That's not a province. That is a city.
Yeah, that's why I said city, province.
Okay, I
Because
thought
was
you
like,
said province.
I can't remember if Regina's a city or a province. It's a city. Yeah. Which
Oh my god, what province is that in?
Saskatchewan. Isn't Regina the capital of Saskatchewan?
I don't know. I just know Moose Jaw is somewhere there.
Yeah. We're gonna fact check this after I maybe erase this part.
Just in case you want to know the geography of Canada. You know who would know this? Mei Lin from Turning Red. Okay?
True. She lives closer. Much closer. I'm pretty sure it's
She's a huge
Saskatchewan.
nerd.
Damn Mei Lin. Even in panda form, she'd be able to answer that.
She would. She would out-test us in, like, Canadian history.
Oh, totally. I did not pay attention to socials.
Me neither. The only capital I can confidently name is Charlottetown, because I couldn't spell it.
Is that
There's too many
Manitoba?
letters. It's P-E-I.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too many letters.
Charlottetown is a very long word, okay?
Did you just keep spelling it as charlatan?
Charlottetown. I don't think I even tried. I'm just like the one with the very long name.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, it started in Regina in 1927. It was not started by the Girl Guides organization itself. It was started by Christina Reipseman.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good for her.
Christina Reipseman. I chuckled because I almost said ripe semen.
That's a unfortunate last name there.
So Christina Ripeseman, the idea actually did not come from the organization. It came from a Girl Guide leader named Christina Ripeseman. It was her idea that, or she wanted to, I guess, find a way to fundraise for the uniforms and all the Girl Guide stuff, because I think that's a part of the organization's job, or part of being a Girl Guide is to fundraise. And she thought maybe selling cookies would be a good idea. The idea was so successful that by 1929, the pretty much became an official fundraising method of the organization as a whole. So, one little Christina. Good for her. Good job.
Nice. Good job. What a
High fives all around.
what a pioneer putting those children to work.
Yep. Found a way to capitalize on cookies. It's like a lemonade stand, but cookies, I guess.
But cookies, yeah.
But it would be cold in Regina, so did they just Uber it?
like horse carriage Uber? Or like a tricycle? I don't know.
This is so not related, but have you seen the new Uber ads?
No.
The one where the ads about how they also deliver groceries now. And then
yeah.
she pulls out, one of the actors pulls out, what was it, like a diaper or something? And she's like, it's Uber Eats. It says eats. So can I eat it?
Oh, wait, this is a real ad?
Yeah, it's so funny.
Somebody greenlit this?
It's so funny.
No, I have not
pulling
seen
out
this.
like random groceries that aren't food, and they start going, "Can I eat
Eats
this?"
this? Yeah, nope, I have not seen that. I have ad blocker, so I don't see any ads.
It's been playing in YouTube a lot, and I have skipped or ignored every ad except for this one because it's actually
You're
really
like, play
fun.
it again. You think Uber Eats will deliver Girl Guide cookies? So I don't have to.
Hope they would.
That'd be great.
Anyway, some notable dates in the history of the Girl Guide cookies: vanilla creme, maple cream, and shortbread cookies were introduced in 1946. So I'm not sure exactly what the original. I think the original flavor was just the regular sandwich cookies.
Oh, okay. Like an Oreo?
Yeah. And then they added these flavors. Oh no, I think, or maybe they might have just been regular chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, right.
Actually, I would guess it's probably regular.
Yeah,
chocolate chip
I would
cookies.
imagine it was more homemade.
Yeah, very homemade.
Oh, I bet you they have the nastiest cookies ever. Oatmeal raisin.
Oh God.
Ugh. Offensive.
Yeah.
Offensive.
That would have been. That's probably in an alternate universe. They made oatmeal raisin, and the Girl Guides of Canada just shut down.
Yeah, they closed. They no longer exist.
That world does not have any. But yeah, 1946 they introduced more flavors of vanilla cream, maple cream, and shortbread cookies. 1953 was the time when the classic chocolate vanilla cookies that we know today were made.
Nice.
When do you think the chocolate mint cookies?
I feel like that's definitely a way later invention.
Okay.
Like maybe 70s?
Later.
Later.
Way
oh,
later. By
really?
way later, it's way later.
Like 90s?
Yeah.
Oh,
1995.
Whoa.
Yeah. At least 1995 they started selling it all across Canada. But yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like, technology-wise, these mints are too good to be
They weren't happy.
from earlier.
Ooh. So there's a spike in happiness in Canada in 1995. Huh. Weird. Also in childhood obesity, but
But it's okay.
it's okay. They're happy, I guess.
I would not have guessed that it was that late.
Yeah, I was surprised myself. Yeah. 2003 was the year where they made nut and peanut free cookies, so the bakeries themselves did not produce anything with nuts or peanuts in it.
Very good.
In 2009 they reduced the trans fat in the mint cookies.
Oh, good. They were killing you before. They're just gonna kill you slightly less now.
We will briefly cover this in our Is It Healthy, Is It Good section later.
Okay, perfect.
In 2012, the Girl Guide cookies became the box that we know it is today. Mm-hmm. In 2014, they became kosher certified.
Nice.
Although we did mention that there were vanilla cream, maple cream, and shortbread cookies before, nowadays there are only 2 flavors. The vanilla chocolate sandwich cookies that we know today, and the mint chocolate. They're sold twice a year, for those who may not be in the know in Girl Guide cookie world. Mm-hmm. They're only sold twice a year. And
the good ones, the ones that you should care about, the minty ones,
are only sold once a year. So they only sell cookies twice a year, and it's seasonal. So whatever season it is, they'll only sell one of the flavors. So the sandwich cookies are sold from March to June, and the chocolate mint are only sold from October to December.
Yeah, so there's like a dead zone in between where you don't get any.
Yeah, they totally McRib this.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. They're creating scarcity so you do stupid stuff like us. Yeah.
Buy 3 cases while recording a podcast episode. They usually sell for... Not usually. They do sell for $5 a box.
Yeah.
Even online. Yeah. The money raised as they sell these cookies are in support of child labor laws. Nope. They are in support of girls and women Girl Guides, providing diverse, exciting programs and activities. It funds that. It also helps the Girl Guides learn new interests, such as labor, learn valuable leadership skills, and making lasting friendships, which you also do when you start a job. In all seriousness, though, the money that they raise from this does fund a lot of their programs, events, their camps, and also allows them to provide funding for training and support for the leaders as well.
I just thought of something. If we can find out who manufactures their cookies, we can skip the Girl Guides and go straight to the source and just order from them.
That's true. It's strange though that I wonder what bakery they use, that they're only open twice a year for...
Oh, I bet they make all sorts of other stuff. They only make the Girl Guide cookies for them at certain times of year.
That's true. Yeah,
we're cutting out the middleman here, guys. I'm going straight to the sweet, sweet minty source.
Yeah. If any of our 3 listeners know who they are, just hit us up. We got you. We'll hunt them down. The one thing I did want to note about the Girl Guide cookies is they are different from Girl Scout cookies. The Girl Scout cookies are from the States, and the Girl Guide cookies are the Canadian ones. The Girl Scout cookies in the States were started in 1917, and a lot of people seem to claim that the Girl Scout cookies were better than the Girl Guide cookies.
I've had both.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I think I do like the American Thin Mints better than the ones here. Yeah, they're not as the coating is not as waxy.
Oh.
From what I remember.
So they're more creamy?
They're more creamy and they're thinner. Like the Thin Mints, like they're more... The texture is slightly different. Like the... Yeah. I would say it's crispier. No. They're more crispy.
Oh. I don't know if I like that. I like...
You actually like the softness of like the Thin Mints here?
Yeah. I've never really tried them. The one thing, though, about Girl Scout cookies is they have 11 flavors instead of 2 that we have here.
It's America, man!
Yeah. So they have the Adventurefuls, which are brownie-inspired cookies with caramel-flavored cream and sea salt.
You know what? I'm going to order a whole bunch of these to ship to Point Roberts.
Oh, yeah.
And we can... Because we can border cross now without a PCR test.
That's true. Okay. Good to know. Let's do it. Yeah. They have the caramel chocolate chip, which is one of their gluten-free options.
No, we will not be getting that one.
They have caramel delights, or Samoas, which are caramel, coconut, and chocolate.
Sounds good.
They're the Do-si-dos, which are the peanut butter sandwich, which are oatmeal cookies with peanut butter filling. Okay, just a little bit of I'm down for this though, because
It's peanut butter.
Yeah, I did cookie fundraising once to fundraise my trip to Guatemala, and I raised like $1,500
Oh,
in
snap.
profit, and like
Wait, did you make the cookies yourself?
Yeah, I had this like we used to call it Mix Ahoy,
Where did you sell it?
UBC. I would just sell it to students, and I would
Oh,
sell
that's
like
so smart.
yeah, and it was like so good. People would like come find me and ask for more.
Wait, we should sell outside of dispensaries.
True. Yeah, well, I'll make these cookies for you guys. One. Those were oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, and they are crack.
Okay. Yeah, I think it might just be the oatmeal in combination with raisins that's bad.
It's the raisins that's bad.
Yeah.
It's like raisins in anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like oatmeal texture.
It's like when you have crafty, but the only thing in crafty is raisin croissant.
Croissant? Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't a croissant. It was like a scone type.
Scone, that's right. Raisin scone.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah, no, pass. There are Girl Scout s'mores, which are graham cracker cookies with chocolate and marshmallows.
I've had those. Those are really good.
Ooh, I trust that. They have lemonades, which are shortbread cookies with lemon icing, and then lemon ups, which are lemon cookies with inspiring messages. Like you are.
I think I need that. I need that in my life. It's like, tell me I'm worthy.
Don't be a raisin. They have peanut butter patties or tagalongs. I thought they said Tagalogs, and I'm like, it's a Filipino.
Say
cookie?
what? Yeah.
It's called tagalongs. Chocolate covered cookies with peanut butter. They have the classic shortbread, or they call it trefoil. It's called that because the shortbread cookies are in the shape of the Girl Scout trefoil. Thin Mints, which is just mint chocolate coated cookies. They have Toast Yay, which is
I have never heard of Toastier.
they're cookies that are shaped like toast with icing.
Huh. Okay, that's kind of cute. Like a toaster strudel.
I just love the name. It's Toast
Toastier!
Yay. And then they have Toffee Tastic, which is another gluten-free option, and they're butter cookies with toffee bits.
Unfortunately, no gluten. Bye!
Yeah. So aside from the s'mores one, what else have you tried from here?
I think I've only had the s'mores and Thin Mints. I haven't gotten too fancy with the girl. Because it's like, you have to find them, too.
Yeah, I think they're seasonal as well.
Yeah.
It seems.
And like, LA is not really like a kid-friendly
right
place. So if like, I happen to run into them, like if they're in the parking lot of a Target or something.
Right.
It's all by luck.
Yeah, fair enough. But it does seem nowadays that you, similar to how we did during the pandemic with Girl Scout cookies in the States, now you could order
Buy
them
it.
online.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, technology is exciting.
totally. So now we have a few cookie facts. It seems like they only sell about 1 million boxes a year in Canada, which to me seems very low.
Yeah, they're not hustling. These kids aren't hustling enough.
Yeah, you got to get these kids up to shape. Teach them how to sell things, man.
They need to get on the TikToks to sell.
It's like 33 million Canadians or something, right? That's like less than 10%. And we buy like 12
We
each.
bought most of it.
Yeah, so I feel like they're underselling themselves there.
Yeah.
Apparently, the classic Girl Guide cookies are best within 10 months of production, and the chocolate mints are within 8 months, so you probably should start eating them. They did say that it's a best before, not an expiry date.
Okay, so it's a suggestion.
Yeah. They just get all melty.
Well, good thing I've run out of groceries, so I will be eating them
There you go.
for the foreseeable future, because I don't have any set days coming up either.
Ooh, true. There you go.
Yeah.
Everything in the packaging apparently is either made of recycled materials or recyclable, but then they also said in certain areas. So we're not.
I do recycle them. I put the plastic bits in the general container
Yeah.
bin.
Yeah. We're not. There's a lot of other science podcasts there that can talk to you about recycling plastic and how big of a myth that is.
Yeah.
but we're
I
not
feel
gonna
like it is, yeah.
it totally is. It was started by the oil and gas companies, and they tried to promote the plastic recycling, but they genuinely did not know
Do it.
or have the technology to recycle plastic. They just told people they still tell us that they could recycle plastic, but really they don't know how to. In 1991, apparently during the Gulf War, every Canadian soldier was given a box of Girl Guide cookies when they arrived in Saudi Arabia.
It's like, thanks, I didn't want this. I want to go home.
I was like, I'll take these cookies, but can I eat it at home?
Yeah, it's like, I needed some bullets.
It's a peace offering. You could give it to your enemy combatants or whatever. In 1992, Canadian astronaut and former Girl Guide Roberta Bondar juggled good Girl Guide cookies in space. That was pretty fun.
That's cool.
That's what I was like.
That's the best fact.
Yeah. I wonder how many she has. I mean, I guess it's pretty easy to juggle.
Listen, if you're in space, you can juggle like 20 things. Though they will fly away if you toss it too hard. It'll
how
just
do you
like
spin that. What makes it go back down?
It doesn't. That's the problem.
How do you juggle it then?
Then you have to like kind of guide them.
Oh, so
yeah. Like when you're throwing, you kind of have to like throw it at an arc.
So it's a woman-guided juggle.
Yes. She's very talented.
In 2009, they apparently launched what is known as Cookie All-Stars, which is their cookie selling rewards initiative.
Oh my god, this sounds like it's starting to sound like an MLM.
Yeah. All I could think about is, hey, Girl Guides, where's our rewards for what we bought?
Yeah, so who gets the prize for us?
I think it's supposed to be us. Or maybe I can't be a Girl Guide. You could
be a Girl Guide. Prize should be more cookies.
Well, the prizes go as follows. If you sell 15 to 29 cases, you get a $25 movie voucher and a crest. I think you get a crest for any time you actually hit any of these. It's just probably a different crest. 30 to 39 cases, which is an odd number. Anyway, you get a $75 gift card to Indigo. For 40 to 79 cases, you get a $125 Amazon gift card, which, hold on, let me do the math of this.
70 to 79 cases? And there's like a dozen in each case.
Yeah. Oh, cases, I guess, not boxes.
Yeah, not boxes. Like cases. I think they're cases of 12.
Yeah, that's a lot of boxes.
Yeah. You gotta be a super seller.
Yeah. If you get 80 plus cases, you get a camping kit, which is a backpack, sleeping bag, mess kit, flashlight, and a canteen. Or, this one you get to choose, a $250 Amazon gift card.
Gift card, please.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think anyone would pick the camping bag. You could probably get the camping kit and still have $100 left over. Yeah,
from Amazon. Cool.
In 2010, they created a 100th anniversary box.
Oh, I don't remember seeing these.
Yeah, neither did I. And this one's super random, but Ia brought it up. Troop Beverly Hills was a movie in 1989 that starred Shelley Long.
I remember this.
Was this like posh Beverly Hills lady who was then asked to lead a local troop of Girl Scouts. Not Girl Guides, Girl Scouts, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were tasked to sell 1,000 boxes of cookies.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I think I watched that when I was a kid, but I don't remember much about it.
It looked very 1989 for a movie. I was watching the trailer the other day. I'm like, oh my god.
Shelley Long is a very 1980s lady of the time.
True. The only other thing I had about Girl Guides is I found some controversy about Girl Guides.
Ooh.
And I'm just going to read this blog post that this one Girl Guide wrote about.
Wee-oh. Drama.
This is full on drama. It starts like this. The reason we didn't want Avery to join Sparks back in kindergarten or the brownies in grade 2 came down to cookies. Essentially, we didn't want to spend Saturdays sitting outside of Walmart trying to sell chocolate mint cookies or the lesser chocolate vanilla sandwich cookies
that nobody wanted.
Who probably just bought a bunch of junk food in the store. Man, they really just tearing
Then you
down
need to camp yourself out at the entrance, man.
Yeah.
You gotta hit them before they go in.
Yeah. This blogger is full on just shitting on Girl Scout cookies.
Okay,
Because then
I
she
like
adds
the
a
vitriol.
note.
I like the vitriol.
She adds a note after, America has way better Girl Scout cookies than Canada. I craved samosas and trefoils as a child. But we finally caved and we let her join up as a brownie last year. She graduated to Girl Guide at the start of grade 4. I still call it brownies though. I just can't get my head around Girl Guides, quote unquote. Who's she guiding? Exactly.
Arbitrary attack right there. Okay, keep going.
Very smart young girl. Instead of hawking $5 boxes of cookies at the mall, she sells them door to door. And by she I mean we. I hold the case of cookies and she negotiates the transaction. We get that every third house. Everyone likes the mint ones. I have yet to meet anyone who would rather get the sandwich kind.
It's true.
Dear Girl Guides, is it time to retire the sandwich cookies? Why not just sell the mint cookies all year?
All the time. Yeah,
or better
exactly.
yet, imagine how well those Girl Scout shortbread trefoils and caramel chocolate coconut samosas would sell here. It's criminal we don't have more options. Truly.
Truly.
Because spring is the season for sandwich cookies, and because I'd already seen Facebook posts from parents of cookie selling competitors trying to unload their boxes to other parents at school pickups, I knew Avery and I needed a strategy to get rid of our case. And then she goes on how they go about doing it door to door. They had a really cool idea. Their idea was to go door to door during the playoff season of the Calgary Flames. I think these folks are from Alberta.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they're just at home watching the games.
Yeah, they were like, if we
Want
can't
some
get
snacks.
the people watching in the bar, we'll get the people who are watching at home, which is genius.
Ah, yes, because you can't go inside a bar if
Yeah.
you're a child.
Yeah. I mean, like, we're already breaking the labor laws. We can't break the bar laws as well. Yeah, so that blog post, yeah, very, very opinionated.
Yeah. Strong opinion. Stay strong.
Stay
She's
strong.
right though. Like
She's right.
she's right. Like nobody wants. If you had a choice between the sandwich cookies and the Thin Mints, you're gonna go for the Thin Mints.
Yeah, it's not even a question.
Unless you're a sociopath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also tried to find some other Girl Guides from around the world. I didn't really find a lot who do Girl Guide cookies as well. The Girl Guides of Singapore would do it, but they sell theirs in little metal tins.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, and they change it every year. So they announce the design every year.
It's a collectible at this point then.
Oh yeah, totally. And they look really cute. They've been doing it since 1994. And it seems to still be happening. They have 3 flavors. They even have more flavors in Canada. They have the chocolate mint, chocolate cream, and chocolate malt. So it's like 3 flavors with 3 different variants. It's chocolate
nice.
mint, chocolate with mint, chocolate with cream, and chocolate with malt.
I love malt, so I would love to get my hands on a box of that. It's very far. It's very far.
It's fine. But yeah, Google the tins. They're really cute.
Nice.
There's also New Zealand does it. The Girl Guides of New Zealand. They allow for online ordering. But they also call it biscuits instead of cookies. And they only have 1 flavor, which is chocolate.
Lame. Pass.
The only other one I found was Australia. But as of last year, they have discontinued the program there.
Oh. Yeah. I doubt hawking things door to door is very COVID friendly.
No, yeah. So yeah, it lasted about 60 years. They apparently have been experiencing a lot of drop in sales and interest for Girl Guide cookies. And then COVID hit. So they're like, yeah.
We're just gonna bye.
They call it biscuits as well there. But they also had a few flavors there. They had mint chocolate chip, shortbread, and the traditional sandwich one. If they probably just stuck to the chocolate chip, maybe they'd still be alive. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then, as we do with every episode, we ask, is it healthy or is it good? So they don't have peanuts or peanut butters in Girl Guides, but I did find this one disclaimer about about how healthy the Girl Guide cookies are according to Girl Guides of Canada themselves. And they say, the Girl Guides of Canada are aware of the health issues surrounding particular processed foods, including cookies, and is committed to maintaining the quality of Girl Guide cookies while keeping these concerns in mind. The Girl Guides of Canada is proud to state that our classic chocolate vanilla Girl Guide cookies have 0 trans fat per serving, while our chocolate mint have 90% less trans fat per serving than before. There's now only 0.1 gram of trans fat per serving, which is 2 cookies.
Oh, okay. I'll live. We're not gonna...
2 cookies is a serving? My goodness.
Oof. 2 cookies, a serving. It's like 300 calories per serving.
Our ability to completely remove the trans fat is limited by our desire to maintain the same quality, taste, and texture of our chocolatey mint cookies. We have worked closely with our baker, Dare Foods Limited, to reduce the trans fat content in our cookies while maintaining the same great taste that Canadians love. And this is my favorite part. As always, it is important to remember that cookies are a treat.
Just in case you didn't know. Oh, I've been doing it wrong because I've been eating it as meals.
I've been eating it as the meal after the meal.
That's called dessert.
Yeah, but when it's like a meal size
amount. When it's like a whole, okay. Yeah, that's more than dessert.
You start getting a box and a half and you're like, oh my goodness. So to answer the is it healthy question, I think it's safe to say definitely no.
No. Well, in moderation. Not even in moderation, I don't think, because it's all sugar and like...
Yeah, but how can you even do 2 cookies? That's in moderation is like you'll eat 2 cookies a day.
Yo, that's not gonna happen.
That's not possible.
20 or bust.
Yeah.
By 20, I mean 20 boxes. I don't mean 20 cookies.
Yeah. It is like they used to do a lot of door-to-door stuff. Apparently in Canada they did, or sorry, not apparently. In Canada they did try to sell it online, as we all know. But apparently that was just a COVID thing, so...
Oh, they're going to stop doing that now?
I don't know if they will stop. I actually forgot to check this because I just assumed they stopped, but I realized they only sell it seasonally, so they might have just not sold it because they just weren't in season.
Because we're not in season, right? Okay.
It seems like you could buy it online, but you need a Girl Scout reference number or Girl Guide reference number. Because during the pandemic, when we were able to buy it ourselves, they got rid of that, but it seems that they're coming back.
Oh, we should have ordered more.
Yeah, we should have just gone ham.
We missed out, man.
Yeah.
Well, now we're going to have to import these foreign Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, because we have to wait, what? Oh, Jesus. Like 7 months until Thin Mints
Thin Mints? Yeah, no. No, we're going for the Smorgasbord or whatever.
Yeah. So to answer, is it good? Thin Mints, yes. The regular Girl Guide cookies, like, just get Oreos.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. Just get Oreos. It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So what do we want to do next episode? Do we want to do, what was it? I think we should go back to, like, really weird ones.
Yes, we should.
Okay. Let's do Scirocco.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds exciting.
We talked about it, I think, the other day.
Have we?
Yeah.
Was I drunk?
No. But I don't want to remind you so that in case you...
I'll be surprised.
Yeah, we'll keep it a surprise. Cause, yeah, Scirocco's up. This will be fun.
Amazing.
Cool. Well, that's our episode.
I am baffled at my memory right now.
It's shorter than usual.
Yeah, it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. I need my Adderall. I remembered to do my taxes though, so yay!
There you go. You don't need it. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, on that note, let's
peace out.
see you.
This is
Bye.
Smorgasbord.
This show was created by Angel Lynn and Mick Narciso, hosted by Angel Lynn and Mick Narciso, edited by Mick Narciso and Bianca Goico, logo and graphics by Angel Lynn, music by Mick Narciso, and videography by Bianca Goico. The show is produced by Geek Happy Network, constantly curious about the things we love. If you enjoyed listening to Smorgasbord, remember to subscribe to the show on Spotify, YouTube, or on your favorite podcast app. Remember to leave a review. We would love to hear your thoughts.
Hi there, my name is Kanyeki Kamawe, and I'm the host of the Represented podcast. No matter who you are and no matter where you come from, we each have a story to tell. The Represented podcast explores individuals' life stories with the hope that we can identify with or learn from them. Subscribe and listen to the show on YouTube, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or even Spotify. You can also check us out on the Geek Happy Network website. That's geekhappynetwork.com. Finally, follow the show on Instagram at Represented Podcast to keep up with the fun stuff. Love to see you there. Peace.